And what's going on, you bastards, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today, we finally finished the merged ZAMASU, or Fusion ZAMASU, EZA, and we're gonna take a look at him and Realm of God's Super Battle Road. But before we hop into the event, let's take a look at what his EZA became. So his leader ability is Extreme Class 3 Key and then 100% to stats, which isn't terrible if you're doing Dokkan Battlefield. That'd be a nice sub leader. I mean, you can probably run him and the AGL ZAMASU and have a villains team pretty much. So that's not a bad idea. And then a Super Attack Z causes immense damage to enemy, greatly lowers defense. It's somewhat useful depending on the event, and raises Extreme Class Allies attack by 30% for 1 turn, which that's not bad. That can you know, buff the rotation that you're on. I can't speak right now. Super Class enemies attack and defense minus 20%, which for Super Battle Road it helps. It helps a little bit. And attack 140%, and Super Class Allies attack is minus 10%. So he can hurt the team a little bit, but 10%, that's not bad. That's like missing out on the Super Saiyan Link or something, so that's not bad. And Realm of God's category, Extreme Class Allies defense 50%, which that's kind of like a strength rose type thing going on there. So that's pretty good. So before that, I'll just, it's not on screen, but I'll just, his leader skill is 1 key, 70% stats, only greatly lowered defense, causing immense damage, attack 120%, and then attack minus 10% for Super Class Allies. So he didn't affect enemies at all. So that's pretty much just, what the EZA made him, and he's an offensive monster. So let's get into the event and check them out. So we're starting off, and our rotations are not really ideal, but we can work through it. Ain't no biggie. I want to get Rose and EZA ZAMASU on a rotation because ooh, dear. Oh, I can't feed Goku Black a whole lot of orbs, so I'm going to do Icarus. But it might still be a better idea just to give Goku Black those orbs. Yeah, have him in the first slot, because he gets defense. He'll at least get 45% right here. We'll look at his numbers, and we're getting buffed a little bit by Supremo by time, so yeah, we'll just roll with that. We'll get old boy out of the way. Probably what's going to happen is Devilman is just going to super before we get a chance to seal him. So that's usually how EZA goes. Okay, or Super Battle Road, sorry. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. It's not terrible. Okay, Devilman didn't actually. Okay, cool. So we get a chance to seal him before he super attacks us. Because, well, I did have to redo this run because I noticed I brought a future Bulma instead of Princess Snake. So I was just like, crap, the run's not gonna work that great with that. Without an additional item that gives some, defensive buffing. All right, so unfortunately, what I'm gonna have to do here. Put the we got that. Now we're gonna put the rainbow one where they take both the super attacks, or well, tech attacks, tech unit attacks. All right, we'll just finish off this boy at the end. I forgot what his name was, so I mean, sorry, I don't know. I haven't seen Dragon Ball in years, let alone these little punks that Goku smashed in the World Tournament. But yeah, the rotations I want is Rose, Merge, ZAMASU, because they both have 50% defense buffing for their allies. Merge ZAMASU is for extreme allies, and Rose just is 50%. It gives 3 key as well, which is pretty good. Oh, okay, so we did finish off old boy in the back there. And they both have enemy attack reduction as long as they're super class, which I believe the only one not affected was Devilman. I don't know if King, shit, I forgot his name. I don't know if he was affected or not. But, okay, so we can get Goku Black a bunch of orbs here. Right, so we're gonna see his, and we don't have Icarus active anymore. So, okay, that's not looking too bad. We'll finish off Hercule there. And then, we'll have Merge ZAMASU go for Devilman, and we'll go for the seal on Videl a little bit later. She may actually seal healer here early, because she hasn't super attacked since the first rotation, I believe. I keep forgetting to get rid of the cursor, so it doesn't show up. 3.12. When he gets big bad bosses as well. When you get big bad bosses and he's linked with one of the AGL ZAMASUs, Jesus. Yeah, he puts up numbers, man. He gets around 4 million, which is very impressive. Alright, cool. So we got the seal on Videl. It's gonna help a little bit. Fortunately, she didn't super attack it. So maybe we'll get away with only using one item in the first slot. Alright, now we got the we got the healthy looking ZAMASU going on, which we might not be able to get, yeah, we won't be able to get his transformation after this. Having both the ZAMASUs would be pretty cool. They had the same sprite too, which kind of sucks, but I mean it's not terrible. Because they did give the future Trunks, he got a new sprite because he's actually wielding the sword. So she is resealed. Wow, she still took a little bit of damage, a little bit more than I thought. We're not going to finish her off because unfortunately we had 2 AGLs on this rotation and Supreme Opie, which isn't the most offensive unit. Ooh, it's going to do some damage too. Blech. Yeah, we're taking a beating with just the normal attacks there. Okay, so I'll have Rose right here. Or, nah, we'll have Merge ZAMASU. Merge ZAMASU is probably going to finish her off. We'll get those, and then I'll try to not get same typing orbs. Because I would like to get a... Nice. See, that's 2 of the defensive buffs, and 2 of the enemy debuffs going on there. Because he should have taken a little bit more than that. But since they each do 20% debuffs. I think Rose only does attack. We can double check here real quick. And yeah, the Realm of Gods SBR isn't really a slouch, so that should have did a little bit more damage. So Extreme Allies key. And 50%. Oh, that is only Extreme Allies. I didn't know I thought the defense 50% was you know, there wasn't a condition. So attack and defense 20%, and Merge ZAMASU should be, you know, pretty much doing the same thing, really. Yeah, pretty much. So they both buff each other and debuff the enemy rotation. So this, yeah, we're gonna do this. we're just gonna do that, because there's not really a good option for someone to take them attacks right there. So I guess right here we'll go for Grandpa Gohan. So we have a TEQ, a Strength, and an AGL next rotation. So, alright, we're gonna seal here. And then we're gonna seal here as well. So let's seal away the big boy hitters that could really mess us up. Alright, so defense lowered and Grandpa Gohan, not bad. Then we get the seal off on Crane Hermit. And we get the seal off on Old Man Roshi. So they don't beat us too bad. So the best idea here would probably have, shoot, I would like to. I'm just afraid of those AGL attacks are, they might hurt a little bit because we had 2.8 and then we had. I kind of want to show. We'll get this rotation again. Wait, do I play it safe? Or do, okay, so we can have Grandpa Gohan and Mutaito super us. Alright, without items, I'm gonna check to see how this how this could possibly play out right here. Let me get these, because again, trying to avoid light colored orbs, because I'd like to get through this event, or this fight, without forcing a super attack. Or Dokkan attack. Oh shoot. Oh, Mutaito could super us in the back. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, that's type advantage. That's Roshi. That's pretty good. That 30k. Was that the Crane Hermit last attacking us? I forgot who attacked us last. Looked like Roshi attacked us twice. So 3.25 when he's sandwiched in the middle. I think. Is that what Big Bad Boss is? It should be. If Mutaito supers us in the back, that's bad news. See, look at that. That's with ZAMASU's damage reduction and 2 allies buffing his defense by 50%, and then those same 2 allies debuffing the enemy rotation by 40%. That's not bad. Alright, so how many? That's 4 orbs, that's an extra 60%. Nah, that won't. With ZAMASU's, yeah, it would be better this way. So, nobody is sealed here, which I'm a little shooketh. So, we're going to use. This could be bad. I'm going to use a Princess Snake here. We could take a lot of damage, but I'll try to finish off Roshi real quick, like. Then I'll give, if Roshi should be finished off there. I believe in ZAMASU. ZAMASU did nothing wrong too, right? By the way. And then we'll just go for the seal on Mutaito. Okay, so that's not bad. That is not bad. Having a type advantaged, you know, enemy attack you for only that much, it's not bad. Cool. So I believed in ZAMASU and it paid off. And then we did some big damage right there. Mutaito did a little bit to us, but Crane Hermit not so much, and Mutaito is sealed. He didn't do no shenanigans where you got the super attack up before the seal. So, alright, this run is going pretty well. Look at the stats. Alright, so Rose just inches out by a hair, but then we get the Super Saiyan link in the beginning, you know, linked with Goku and Rose, so I'm gonna do that. Crane Hermit, he's not attacking until the back here, in which I don't want him to attack Goku. So Rose may be able to finish him off. I'm not 100% sure. And if he supers, you know, God Goku, that could be a little bad. Okay, so that was 2.36. That's, you're gonna see him fluctuate a lot. Yeah, we definitely had big bad bosses earlier. 2.1. This, you know, Rose can still put up some nasty numbers, man. Strength Rose. Cool, we finished off Crane Hermit. He's still pretty nasty. Defensively, he's not as viable as he once was, but he's still pretty nasty. Alright, we got the Potara fusion going on. So we are going to get... Oh! I mean, why not? Oh, crap. It's just like, wait a minute. This isn't going to finish Mutaito off. I might have, because this is Glass Cannon Merged ZAMASU. And he could get spanked pretty hard. So what I think I'll do, because this rotation is not defensive in the slightest. Oh. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Mutaito is sealed, so I just want to avoid taking as much damage right there as possible. And hopefully he will be finished up. Well, he's sealed. Why was I thinking I'd get super attack? But even if we got normal attack, that would do a pretty amount, because this Merged ZAMASU, when he's corrupted, only has 20% damage reduction versus 40 when he's, you know, full green boy mode. So that wasn't too bad. So on to the last fight, which I will get it with EZA Merged ZAMASU. And so we could take 2 super attacks right there. We could take 2 super attacks in the middle, and yeah, we could take 4 super attacks in the back. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna get the Dokkan attack off, and kind of see where we stand there. So I mean, if we could just go for Chaozu, Chaozu's gonna get the clown will be put down, you might say, and that might finish Krillin. That might be enough just to finish Krillin, and we're gonna get the steal on TN, which we should have went for the seal on Yamcha, because no, we're only gonna have one AGL ZAMASU next rotation. So, but I think going for the seal on Yamcha may have been better. So 2.78. If we had big bad bosses active, that would do a lot more. But we'll see this boy, you know, get his Dokkan attack off. We'll see if he is mostly built for crit. So, oh, we almost got the clown. Damn. That means everyone else probably survived as well. Like with little, I think Chaozu has the least health, maybe. Watch, Yamcha's dead. Yeah. Okay, wow. So, yeah. So, Krillin had a little bit more than Chaozu left. Ooh. That is so many damn ores, but we could take, right, alright, so let's look at his defense right now. You know, this EZA physical black. We'll go, alright, so TN can't finish us, or can't super us, I should say. So I'll go Yamcha there. ZAMASU will go for the clown. Right, that's my line of thought. I think we'll be fine, actually, because we shot up to damn near 100k, and then I'll go for the reseal on TN. Well, we should be fine here. Wow. Yeah, that did a little bit. Oh my God, he's a lot. Oh dear. Oh no. I thought Black would have been a little better off. Holy crap. You. Is that unlucky or is that unlucky? Alright, so I'm actually just gonna end it there, guys. I was thinking about redoing that, but I mean, we were pretty much one turn off from just winning the event. You saw what the ZAMASU could do. Unfortunately, I thought Goku Black would have taken a little less damage than 100k per hit. And then, of course, the clown lived with a sliver of health and super attacked ZAMASU. So that was pretty unlucky, but we got the gist of what he could do on the Realm of God Super Battle Road. The rotation of the EZA Merged ZAMASU and Rose, that's a really good rotation. It kind of has the same thing with Extreme Strength when you have like Omega, EZA Strength Cell, and Rose on a rotation. They all debuff the enemy, and just the enemy is just so weak that they just can't inflict damage. So on that rotation, we did really well. Unfortunately, our other rotations were kind of weak, but I mean, it is what it is. We may have lost it, but we had a pretty decent showing. You know, we didn't get crazy like 5 mil attack stats or anything like that. I'm just trying to be somewhat realistic with the team here. But tell me what you guys think. If I could have improved the team somewheres. But I appreciate you bastards for coming around. If you like to catch my streams, I do stream. Link will be in the description. And I do have a Twitter as well. So in the top left of the screen, you can kind of see where you can at me at and all that. But I appreciate you bastards coming around, and have a good one. Take care.